right, taking a live look out over the city on a very, very warm Thursday, and it's only going to get warmer.
Yeah, looking forward to it though, but on the way, hopefully, we're hoping for a little bit of rain too. Isn't that right, Greg?
We're hoping, we're trying, we're going to do the best we can to get that rain to come through late on Saturday. And again, as we head into Sunday out there, as we take a look at the bigger picture for you, yes, we do have a front coming this way. Before it gets here, those temperatures over the weekend are going to really be quite toasty out there. They're going to be warm, very warm out there. Now, for the rest of this evening, we're down into the 80s by about 8 o'clock, 70s after that. So a nice evening walk or a run down by the water might be a good idea for you to kind of enjoy the temperatures that are cooler now compared to where we're going to be over the weekend. 62 degrees overnight for tonight. For tomorrow, we'll see those highs quite warm, but it will be a dry heat, almost like a desert heat, with temperatures in the low to mid range of the 90s for the first kickoff of the weekend, so to speak, for your Friday. Now, high pressure. These high pressures have really been dominating the weather here in the eastern seaboard for the last several days and bringing in those beautiful dry conditions. However, as these shift offshore in the next 24 hours or so, we're going to get a nice southerly flow here. That's going to warm us back up into the mid range of the 90s as we head into the first part of the weekend. So you'll notice the big change. And also the rain chances out there. Denise and Bryant mentioned that we're looking at Saturday night at 8 o'clock. You'll see maybe some isolated showers or thunder showers popping up. It's along a front that'll be trying to push through our area. Just not a rain out there coming from this system as it pushes through. So it looks like it may be hit or miss garden variety of showers as they push through. And again, we need so much rain. We're just not going to get that much of it as we head through our weekend. The air is just so dry. Now, this is Sunday afternoon, maybe a few more popping up. So it's not a totally rain-free weekend. It's also not a totally rain weekend as well. In fact, our chances on Saturday about 40%. That'll be late overnight, Saturday night into Sunday morning. And then Sunday afternoon, we're back up to about 30%. But you notice what happens after that. We really dry things back out, unfortunately. And so I think our drought conditions may actually be getting worse over the next week. As you head out tomorrow, notice what we'll be doing, quickly warming up into the 90s by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Many locations, I think, will hit that 95-degree mark, especially areas like Westminster and down towards D.C. So do plan out that accordingly. You can see where we see those temperatures scheduled or prompted to be about 93 tomorrow, but Westminster has been overperforming today. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again for tomorrow with those temperatures approaching the mid-90s. Definitely in the mid-90s as we head into Saturday across many locations. We're also, again, we'll watch for that shower chance. I think the greatest rain will actually be further south. So if you're doing any traveling down towards, say, Hampton Roads or the Carolinas, may run into a little bit more shower activity down there. So that's, I guess, maybe some saving grace for the folks they needed as well. So here's your weekend planner. Hot on Saturday, late overnight Saturday, those storms roll through, and I think still some storms around, but slightly cooler in the low range of the 90s as we head out there for our Sunday. And again, when we factor in the humidity over the weekend, it's going to feel like 102. I think that one of our first 100 kind of plus readings there as we factor in the heat index. So do keep that in mind. Look what's headed by the end of next week. More hot weather coming after a quick little reprieve on our Monday, and you can see that as we head out for the next several days. I also have the Mariners back into town. A lot of sunshine as we start off the early part of the work week. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Greg. Well,